I think I'm in the right place. Hi, I'm Aria. It's nice to meet you. Are you in this department too? Great. That's great. Oh, I can't wait to get started. Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, I know I'm low level, and this is a pretty routine mission, but it's my first one, you know? Oh yeah, I was just assigned to this ship. I've only been here like a day and a half. Barely unpacked anything. My quarters are nice, though. A lot nicer than I'm used to. Really? Great! I'm not the only one, then. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. But it's nice to know I'm not the only newbie. On the ship or in the lab. We can learn together. Oh yeah, I met her. She seems nice. I'm sure we'll learn a lot from her. I take it she's not here yet? Maybe we can get started by getting caught up with the data or something. See if we can impress her. Some people like initiative. I figure anyone assigned here probably does. Ooh. I'm loving this equipment. It looks so shiny. Like newer, nicer versions of stuff I'm used to. We should be good. Yeah, we can do that. You want to take that console? Okay, I'll start here and see if we can confirm some of these initial readings the probes took. We can lock a few things down. And it'll only get easier the closer we get. I think it'll be a couple of weeks still. Depends on our speed, of course, but we've got time. Yep. So, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself? You know, just making conversation, getting to know my new team. Yeah, I'm a tiny bit outgoing. But I also don't take offense easily, so if I get on your nerves, just tell me. You can say, Arya, shush, and I will shush. Probably. Mostly. Okay, so where are you from? Nice. Did you like it there? I haven't been there, but I've heard about it. Ice planet, right? Yeah, that's cool. Haha, get it? Cool. Okay, yeah, that was bad. Sorry. So, how did you get into terraforming? Really? That makes sense. Especially given where you grew up. It's like you had a personal experience with it. Oh, my path to this job was a little less direct. You know, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I liked science, I liked plants, I liked rocks. I had a teacher who put it all together for me. I didn't love it at first. In fact, I thought it seemed pretty boring. And some of it still is boring. But it grew on me, you know? It started making sense. And then I was at the academy, and I had access to all those tools and information and mentors, and suddenly it was like, yes, this is my thing. I want to do this. It's nice when it all clicks like that, right? Oh yeah, I was born on Proxima Colony, but I spent a lot of my childhood on ships. My parents were medical officers, so we got assigned really anywhere that needed a doctor. Never a ship as nice as this, though. No, that's true. I guess flagship does mean something. Most of the time, the ships we were on were pretty sparse. We were lucky if the replicators were working half the time. But I got to see lots of interesting places and meet cool people, that sort of thing. It wasn't a bad time at all. No, I had fun. And now I'm here. Ready to turn some barren wasteland of a planet into a lush paradise. Okay, paradise is a strong word. But anything's better than a hunk of dead rock, right? We've got, 5 planets total to check out this trip? Seems like a lot, but hey, maybe that means we'll get lucky. We gotta start somewhere. So what are we working with for this first fascinating candidate? Did those probe readings show an atmosphere we can use, or are we truly starting from scratch? Oh, that sounds promising. What were the gas readouts on the last scan? When was that? Okay, I like it. We can definitely build on that. Yeah, seems clean. All the initial data shows no life. That's good. What's the water situation? Hypersalinated, though? Not a problem. That's something we can deal with. Let me check. We've got good mass, good gravity, good zone, and it looks like day and night are pretty even. I think this one might be a winner. We could probably take it from lump to lush in maybe 25 years. That might be a bit aggressive, but I've got a good feeling about it. I know, right? We're really good at this. If they're all like this, we're going to have a lot to do on this trip. Which, sounds awesome. Exactly what I came here for. I mean, I know we won't be the ones actually manning the station once it's set up. But I don't know, I prefer this part. The search for the best options. I like delving into the details of a new planet and seeing what makes it tick. I like playing with the numbers and figuring out the terraforming plan from start to finish. Once that course is charted, I'm great with leaving it in someone else's hands. The investigation, the mystery, the unknown, that's what I like. Well, I'm glad we agree. Let me just get all this data into one place and we can show it to the boss. Like a nice report. I'll get that done and we can move on to the next. We won't have quite as much we can do from here since that one's further out, but... Wait. I don't know, something is off with these readings. Yeah, that first planet, closest one. I'm not sure. We're still too far away to do the level of sweep I need to do, but it looks like some sort of energy? Not like that. There's definitely no sign of a crashed ship or other source like that. No volcanic activity or other strong energy sources I can find. No storms. It's just... something isn't right. It's almost erratic. Not life, at least not as our sensors define it, but I'm not sure. I need to see if we can recalibrate the sensors to check this out more closely. Maybe send an enhanced probe when we get closer. No, I know how to, but we need permission. Because we're not in command here. Ooh, interesting. You're a bit of a troublemaker. That's good to know. I agree with you, but I also don't want to end up in the doghouse on my first day on the job. That's your neck, not mine. You do you. I'm just going to put all this in my report. The boss should be here soon, right? This is kind of weird. I thought everyone was supposed to be here by now. I mean, I wasn't that early, and you were here even before I was. Do you know if there's any more people on the team besides us? Shouldn't there be? I mean, I know I'm good, and I'm sure you are too, but we could use all the help we can get. And for the flagship, you'd think every lab would be staffed to the gills, ours included. Hey, where'd it go? The records I was putting together, those strange energy readings are gone. No, like they were deleted, in the past few seconds. But they were just here. I was looking at them. Did the file corrupt? Was there a problem with the data? Did we screw something up when we accessed it? Yes, this isn't just me. Besides, you wanted me to start calibrating a new probe before we even had the go-ahead. No, none of this is corrupt. It all looks good. Just that one part is gone. The part that didn't make sense. And it's like it was just deleted out from under me while I was watching. I mean, I suppose someone could have, if they had the remote access and the permissions. But why would someone delete it? And while we were working on it? Maybe we shouldn't have touched anything just yet. Maybe we should sit quietly until the boss gets here. That sounds like a plan. I'm so confused, though. It's not like we were locked out. We had access. And all we were doing was looking at the data that was already gathered. We didn't do anything new. Those energy readings weren't as immediately obvious as some of the other stuff, but they weren't behind a bunch of security lockouts. I don't know, What the hell? What is that? I know it's the red alert. I mean, what's going on? Well, whatever it is, we're already at our stations. I'm gonna check that the equipment's locked down. No, I should be able to check it from here. Can you make sure that Yeah. Hey, we're not a bad team for only having known each other a minute or so. Okay, yeah, not time for funny. Funny later. Red alert now. Are we taking fire? What even is happening? This is one of the few times I wish my station was on the bridge so I could see what was going on. No, not really. I'm not bridge crew material. I'm a scientist. A good scientist, but still. Whatever's happening, I'm sure they have it covered. I mean, growing up, the ships I lived on were in scrapes once in a while, but I feel like a ship of this size and power is just going to attract trouble. It seems kind of inevitable. We get to explore the galaxy, seek out new life, find great planets that could become homes to future colonies or jungles or whatever, but we also have to deal with the downsides, which could be pretty significant. Like red alert and taking fire on day 1. Yeah, well, so far this job has been exciting, confusing, and now a little bit scary. But you know what? I think we can handle it. You and me. Just a feeling. A scared, adrenaline-laced feeling, but still a feeling. We just went to warp. Okay then, maybe we won't take any damage this way. Bright side. They really don't give you a lot of time to settle in before things get interesting around here. Yep. I guess this is how they say welcome to the flagship of the fleet. We got this. Let's see what happens next.